What's up? What's going on, guys? Hopefully, you guys had a great Super Sunday. As far as fantasy wise, football was a bad one for me. All right, I never expect to see the Chiefs offense like that. Anyway, this is basketball. Let's talk about the slate for Monday, February the 7th, 2021. So let me go ahead and go to it because I'm trying to make the videos as short as possible. So we have about what? We have an 8 game slate. I'm gonna give you guys 3 players at each position. Basically, I'm gonna talk about 3 guys, and one of them gonna be the guy I like the most. Okay, so let's start with the point guard. For the point guard tomorrow, the guys I'm looking at, Westbrook should be resting tomorrow. Very interesting. So that make me like. Anyway, let me talk about. I like John Wall. I like Ja Morant. And okay, so John Wall against Charlotte. Hopefully his minute. I mean, the only thing about John Wall is his minutes. That's the only thing that keeping him from getting all the way to 9K. I'm telling you, once he is ready to go and play, and I'm glad to see him play 32 minutes. So give me some John Wall here. Give me some John Wall at 7.4K. I like him. I'm looking forward to play him. And then Ja Morant. Ja Morant so far hasn't been the Ja Morant that I was hoping for. The good thing is Melton is out. They still have another good backup point guard, but Melton is out against Toronto. I think at Memphis, so that's good. I mean, of course, there's no fan there. I'm not sure if there's going to be any fan, but regardless, John Wall, Ja Morant are 2 of the guards I'm looking at, and then another cheap point guard. I do like, by the way, Dejounte Murray. I know I said 2 and 3, but sometime I'm gonna be talking about more. I love Murray here at 7.1K against Golden State, and then there's a cheaper guy that I do like here, which is Ish Smith. If he get a start, I do like him. I don't mind him at all. Okay, so Ish Smith is another cheap guy I do like. So now let's go back up here. Another cheap guy I like here is Derek White at only 5.5K. It's a 2 guard. They're starting basically 2 guards, so I do like Derek White here. And Kobe White against Washington with Westbrook out, I don't mind him either. This guy, if he's fully shooting, I mean, I like the fact that he rebound. He's not one of those point guards that waiting for the big guy to rebound and give him the ball. He actually go there and try to grab some rebounds. But I gotta go. It's between those 2 guys for me. All right. I was thinking give you guys Derek White here, but Ja, man, I think Ja gonna come here and finally had one of those games. And John Wall also. I don't care. John Wall, it doesn't matter the matchup. And I see it the same way with Ja. Now that Ja got his big man back, hopefully that's gonna help him out. As you can see, since he came back when he had 40 fantasy points once. I talked too much about the point guard. I need to hurry up and give you guys the guy. So I'm gonna go with Ja here at 7.2K. I honestly wanted to go to John Wall. I'm looking at my lineup. It has John Wall in it, but I think I like Ja more upside here. So I'm gonna go with Ja here. My face is kind of a little bit disappointed because I want to go with Wall so mad. So I mean, I just wanted to go to Wall. But I'll give you Ja here. And for the shooting guard, again, Bradley Beal, not bad, but I'm going to try to stay with the guy I do like here is, I do like Victor Oladipo. I like Wiggins. And let's go with another cheaper guy here. Man, Dylan Brooks, man, I'm very disappointed on him so far. Jerich too, but he looks like he's getting a little bit better. So, but those are the guys I'm looking to play. But the guy I'm gonna give you guys is Wiggins. Wiggins against the Spurs, he's gonna get minutes. Started really bad last game, but he didn't get to like 30 something this point, but they we started. You thought he would be finished with like 15 or something like that, but I think he ended up finishing with like 28. So that wasn't too bad. I don't mind Sexton, but I don't mind Sexton, but I'll go with Wiggins here. And Booker is cheap, but it's enough for me. So, and yeah, Oladipo against Charlotte. I don't mind. Charlotte are playing good. It could be a game. I mean, the Charlotte game could be a game where It's both teams can score over 120 points. And then the other guy I want to talk about is Levine here against the Washington at 8.8K. Nice price. I would play him over Van Fleet, over Bradley Beal, but I'm gonna go with Wiggins here at 6.6K. I know you guys probably more look at the more sexy picks like Levine or Levine or Oladipo, but I'll go with Wiggins here at 6.6K for the small forward. Small forward, James gonna do his thing. Siakam getting too expensive for me. But the guy I'm gonna give you guys is Chris Middleton. Midi. Alright, 7.2K. I don't see anybody really I like down here. I don't mind Hubre, but Middleton is the guy I'm gonna give you guys. Larry Nance is out. So that's make it good for players like what's this guy named? Torrance Prince at 5K. If you wanna go there, Will Barton at 4.8K. You'll see some of those guys on my cheap list on TikTok if you go there. All right, and yeah, that's the guy I'm gonna go for. Kellen Johnson has been bad lately. I'm not into him much, but I'm definitely gonna take a chance here. And that's basically it. Again, it's Chris Middleton, Hayward. I don't mind. And I didn't go with Siakam here. I'll possibly go with James. I know Siakam has been great, but I just cannot go there. And then Malik Beasley, I don't mind taking a chance there. For the power forward position, let's go with Giannis 11.2K against Denver. It's a late game, so I don't mind Giannis. I haven't seen a great game from Davis in a while, but the guy I'm looking at is Draymond Green. I mean, like, if you look at his stats, look at the scoring part of the stats. It is bad, all right? 37, I mean, 2 points, 11 points, 2 points, 4 points. That's bad. But when you come here, you're like, what? 2 real points, but 54.7 fantasy points. 11 points, that was better, but 39.7. But look at those assists, 15, 15. He getting some steal, block, 4 blocks, 6 steal. That was amazing. That possibly never going to happen again. But I still like Draymond Green here, because when I'm looking at the power forward position, I really don't like it much. Now I'm hoping Allen get the start, but then possibly not gonna go too big here. But if Allen somehow get the start, then give me Allen. But for right now, when I'm looking at it, other player I do like is Boucher at 5.9K. He looks like he's getting in the good grace of the coach. Been playing more minutes lately. You get 36-22. That's good to see. If that's gonna be the case, give me some Boucher. And Police has been doing his thing, but I cannot play him. I'd rather go Basley. I'd rather go PJ Washington. Between PJ Washington and Basley, I think I'll go with PJ Washington here. As far as the cheap guys, nobody really down there that I want. So it's all the guys I just talk about. But Draymond Green right now is the guy I'm going to give you guys. Just remember, if Allen get the start, I will definitely go Allen over Draymond Green every single time, especially with that price. Draymond Green. Now for center, I think I'm going to try to stick with 3 centers too. So I love Drummond here. 7.2K should possibly get the start. One of his guys out. Let's go back real quick to small forward and power forward. I think they're moving power forward. Anyway, let's forget about that. Let's go back to center. I like Draymond Green here. And I love, of course, Valanciunas just came back, play about 24 minutes, should play more. I like Orford too, so it's a little bit more than 3 centers. I like Orford here. The only problem, they're playing the Lakers. That's a whole different base here. All right, they're playing the Lakers. It's not gonna go to double OT like they did with Detroit, but Cousins, man, 6K. I don't care if he can play 30 minutes, even if I know he's playing 25 at 6K, I'll still play him. So the 5 guys are Ja Morant, Andrew Wiggins, Chris Middleton, Draymond Green, and DeMarcus Cousins. Let's jump to DK, guys. For DK, the guys I'm gonna give you guys, let's start with the point guard position. Of course, DK, price a little bit different. Is the same player. I love John Wall, so I'm gonna stick with John Wall here. John Wall is the guy I'm gonna give you guys 7.4K. If you wonder why that's crypto that just pop up. If you wonder why I'm taking John Wall over Ja here, I think Ja is a bit more expensive than John Wall, so that's the difference here for me. Ja Morant is 7.5K, so I decided to go with John Wall. Shooting guard. All right, I'm going to build here. Nike, okay? It's like 10.8 over there, Nike. So that's the reason I'm going to build here. Price is different and they're playing the Bulls team. Hopefully they can keep this game close, all right? But the only thing is Bill, Bill right now is very frustrated, so I don't want him to kind of mess things on the court. Small forward, okay. When it's come for the small forward here, I was looking at two cheap guys, 4.5 and 4.3K. So the 4.5 is Toscano Anderson. Cherry Husband could be decent too because they are missing some players, but it looks like they're trying to get away from him. So how do I go with Toscano Anderson here? And the other guy I'm looking for here is Points. But Points is the player I'm going to give you guys. Should go back in the starting lineup with Larry Nance out. That's who I was looking for over there on FD. So Larry Nance. And then let's go to the power forward. For power forward, I'm looking at this guy that's a power forward and small forward. But I love the price, and that is Kelly Oubre. I know he had a bad game. Actually, I don't mind Porter at all if he's gonna get his start again, but we just don't know. So let's. Oh, wait a second. Okay, so let's close it. Sorry about those messages. That's why I don't like using this app because those message pop up. I mean the software. So it's between Porter or Kelly Oubre. I honestly think Porter is safer if he gets it. Get the start. Let me see what time is those game. So let me put it this way. The good thing, the game is 8:30 and 9 o'clock, right? So if somehow we get the news portal, wait a second. What time is the game? The Golden State Spurs game is at 8:30. The Denver game is 9:30. So we might not, hopefully we get the news by then. If we do, then hopefully you guys live like 100 if you can do that. So if you want to switch to Porter, you can. If Porter get the start, I think I'd rather go with Porter here. But Kelly Oubre is the guy I'm going to give you guys. And for the center, I'm going to go. All right, let's go to the center real quick. So offered 6.3K. The price is good. Zelle has been decent. Getting foul trouble today. Again, guys, if Allen is starting, that's the guy I want to have at my center. Okay, I love Orford. I don't like the matchup, but I love him here. But I have to go with Green here. Okay, right now it's gonna be Green. So John Wall, Bill, Prince, Oubre, and Draymond Green. As far as that Draymond Green as the sentiment, I do like that price of Orford here, but I'm gonna go with Green here, guys. So the 5 players for DK is Wall, Bill, Prince, Oubre, and Draymond Green. Good luck. Follow me on TikTok. Subscribe here. Drop a like in this video. Turn on your bell notifications so as soon as I drop those videos, you guys can receive them. Appreciate you guys, and I'm out.